Good morning, Greater Latrobe. From the WCAT TV studio, I'm your host, Jaden Alisi. Next week, all students in grades 9 through 12 will have the opportunity to explore a variety of jobs and careers during our first ever Wildcat Career Week. Students will be emailed a link to a special new website called the 2021 Virtual Summit that will have over 70 10-minute career videos. These videos are created specifically for Greater Latrobe students by professionals and companies in our community and beyond, many of whom are Wildcat alumni. We will also have a daily raffle for a chance to win gift cards by watching these videos. Every day next week is an opportunity to win. Be sure to check your email on Monday, March 8th for more info on how to participate. Club group pictures will be taken on March 4th. Please check your email for the schedule or check the postings on the walls throughout the building. The Wimerton Community Pool is seeking 5 certified lifeguards to work part-time this summer. Applicants should be at least 16 years old and Red Cross certified or planning to be certified before Memorial Day weekend. Please see Mrs. Stalla in room C104 for an application this week. Completed applications are due on or before Friday, March 12th. French students are participating in the fun activity during the month of March, and you can join in too.
You've heard of March Madness, but we've got something new for you. During the month of March, over 1,700 schools all over the world are participating in the Manie Musicale des Mars. For this, you'll have 8 brackets of French songs you will listen to and decide which ones you think will advance to the next bracket until you choose your winner. After completing your bracket, you will vote with others on songs and see how well you did with your brackets. This is a great way of learning language, culture, and community building around the world. If you're interested in participating or have any questions, contact Mrs. Antolik at liz.antolik@glsd.us or in room C201 in a junior high.
We go to Zach Miller for a check on the 3-day forecast.
Good morning, Wildcats. Today calls for mostly sunny skies with a high of 55 and a low of 29. Tomorrow will be a little colder with partly cloudy skies and a high of 39 and a low of 22. Finally, on Friday, it will be even colder with partly sunny skies and a high of 39 and a low of 19. That's all for weather. Back to you.
Thanks, Zach. We will be back after this message about the recycling program.
Please keep in mind the following when deciding whether or not to place items in the recycling bins. Nearly all metal is recyclable, including all aluminum and steel cans. Most paper can be recycled, including office paper, newspapers, mail magazines, cereal box material, and flattened cardboard. Paper with wax coating like milk cartons and candy wrappers or paper contaminated with grease like pizza boxes cannot be recycled. In addition, very small pieces of paper such as hole punches cannot be recycled. Only plastic number 1 and plastic number 2 is recyclable. Before placing any plastic into the recycling bins, please look for a chasing arrow symbol. If the plastic doesn't have a chasing arrow symbol with a number 1 or a number 2 on it, then please throw it in the garbage. If you cannot find a chasing arrow symbol, then throw it in the garbage. The following plastics are not recyclable: garbage bags, Ziploc bags, plastic wrap, chip bags, plastic utensils, and plastics number 3 through 7. Please help the recycling team clean up our recycling at the senior high recyclables. Contaminated with garbage do more harm than good by damaging equipment in sorting facilities and causing entire loads of recycling to be dumped in a landfill rather than being recycled.
Wondering what's on the menu for today? Here's Abby Williams with What's Cooking.
What's cooking, Latrobe? Today in the main line we have Crazy Dipper Day. There will be chicken tenders, cheese sticks, and garlic breadsticks with marinara sauce with golden corn. In the pizza line, we have homemade cheese and pepperoni pizza with Bosco sticks. Your options of a hamburger, cheeseburger, or chicken patty. Lastly, in the grab-and-go line, we have deli hoagies and fresh salads with golden corn. The soup of the day is wedding soup. That's what's cooking. Back to you.
Now here's Lauren Davis with the Wildcat Sports Report.
Thanks, Jaden. The boys basketball team is traveling to Thomas Jefferson tonight for their first playoff game at 6 o'clock. Also, there will be a mandatory baseball meeting for anyone planning on trying out this year on Friday at 3 o'clock in C106. That's all for the Wildcat Sports Report. Here's Joe Kozich with what is happening in national sports.
Thanks, Lauren. Good morning, Greater Latrobe. Today in national sports, the Jazz and the 76ers face off at 7, the Nets and the Rockets play at 7:30, and the Lakers and the Kings square off tonight at 10. In NHL news, the Capitals take on the Bruins tonight at 7, and the Wild and Golden Knights play at 10. That's all for national sports. Back to you, Jaden.
We go now to Alexis Toletti with Wildcat World News.
Good morning, Wildcats. Britain's Prince Philip, the husband of Queen Elizabeth II, was moved from one London hospital to another on Monday for treatment of an infection and observation of a pre-existing heart condition. Former President Donald Trump made his first post-presidency address on Sunday at the Conservative Political Action Conference in Orlando. And finally, President Biden issued his first military operation as president, ordering a missile strike in eastern Syria. That's all for Wildcat World News. Now here's Harley Cochran with entertainment news.
Thanks, Alexis. Today in entertainment news, the Golden Globe suffers a catastrophic drop in TV ratings with a 60% drop in viewers. The 78th annual Golden Globes kicked off Sunday night after being delayed for 2 months due to the pandemic. No Man Land won the Best Motion Picture Drama, and Chloe Zhao won Best Director in a Motion Picture. Chadwick Boseman was also honored at the show Sunday night, winning Best Performance by an Actor in a Motion Picture. That's all for entertainment news. Now back to Jaded in the studio.
Thanks for tuning in to this edition of WCAT TV News. Have a great day, Latrobe.